Ha! Oh, I love this. This is from my fellow Arashi friend in America. Her name's Katrina. She made all of this. I think you did right. Anyway, um, today was pretty okay. I put in my Mishy Wishy channel, about the rest of my day. But I did find out something about my thesis. Oh, hold on. Let me just get it. Okay, so these are my kind of like my results from last week's defense, and I just want to read them out because I have something important to discuss with you when you go online in a while, in like an hour. Okay, so it says here, approved with revisions. Continue developing the story with your mentor, with the advisor mentor, and focus on 3 Gs, but incorporate slash clarify the objectives more integrally to the story. So actually, I discovered today, you know how I was saying that my thesis defense was like they kind of shut down my story, or they say it was everywhere. Well, it turns out they're actually for this topic. Apparently everyone that had a status other than resubmit or change topic and story is actually already okay. Wow, where'd that come from? Okay. Yeah, it's actually already okay, meaning that, okay, go for it, start researching on it and everything, but there are a lot of things, or some things that you need to revise. In my case, it's to line the objective with the story that I'm planning, and I guess they like it. They're not saying that it's impossible or just concentrate on one. I think I misinterpreted that statement of one of them. One of them said like focus on one, and apparently they were talking about the objective, not one of the topics. So I think they should stand as is. Okay, well I'm so confused. I think we can do it. We can still focus on gimmicking and the garbs. Just structure it in a way that aligns with the objective. I emailed you yesterday about the idea I had for one of the stories, or the stories, and I was thinking that we could still apply that. And actually, I consulted with Micah, because she's the literary major, not me, and she actually helped me finalize a story for what I would imagine as gadgets. And we'll talk about that later. Right now, I'll just read to you the comments that they said. While my advisor didn't have any comments. And okay, one of them said, and she has the longest kind of comment here, as you can see. She is the advisor for the documentaries. Anyway, what she said was, after my description, she asked, and what's the point you're trying to make? In the first story, the gimmick does fill the gap, and she's saying this in reference to may not necessarily fill the gaps. And then it is necessary in the second story. It is necessary to dress up because of the context of her work, meaning she has to wear to look the part. So that's the pressure, but then that doesn't add enough conflict because it's like a given of she should wear the part or something like that. And then it's only the third story that fulfills your thesis objective. So she was okay with the gadget story, but then I like this new gadget story because I'm thinking that we should really just focus on one. We'll talk about this more later. I just wanted to read this out. What do you call this? One of them just kind of encircled stuff and said plot. That is plot. I don't get it. What am I supposed to understand with the word plot, really? He just kind of encircled stuff that probably would be fun stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I don't know. But anyway, here's the news that I learned. Apparently, if you go through this, it means you're approved. You can start working. You don't have to go in the second reading, which would have been on October 24th. But because we'd be approved for this, it means we don't have to go to that. So that made me happy. I mean, we're not pressured to follow deadlines. We just have to revise, and research, which I love. We'll discuss this more later. I'll start researching. I'll dress down first. Need to get out of this hot clothes, turn on the fan, upload this video so you can watch it, and then we can chat. And yeah, so I'll see you in a while. And check out my channel, because that's where I narrated the rest of my day. So yeah, this thesis, etc. So see you later.